Yo, what up everybody? What's up? It's As I Live It. I just wanted to come on here and say this will probably be my last final homeless encampment video. You know, you guys have supported the other ones in the past. I want to say thank you. And I like to raise awareness to different causes and different things that are actually happening in the world, especially in my own backyard. There's so many more people doing videos about homeless encampment, like German in Venice. We got Unlimited Eddie. So awareness is still being raised. And I want to concentrate on different type of videos now. And I wanted to say thank you guys for watching. And this actually will be my last one. So thank you for the support. Thank you for subscribing. And more videos on the way. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. You guys be safe. Peace. We are on the corner of Alvarado and Wilshire. And yeah, this is the beginning. A lot of cop cars go by, but no one actually stops to move anyone. Or the city just lets this be. Basically, the city just leaves it like this. And as we go into MacArthur Park area, this is where like the lake is. I mean, the lake used to be really clean, but at this point, they just leave it exactly like it is. There's so much trash in the water. People actually camp out on the little floating islands that are in the lake. Yeah, like I said, there's trash. People just out there, cigarette butts, food containers. This, that, and the third. Whatever you could think of is just out there, like littered around all over the ground. Again, this is the MacArthur Park area. You guys remember that Fresh Prince episode where Ant and Viv was like,
Colin, you are not going to MacArthur Park tonight. In fact, none of you are going to MacArthur Park tonight.
Wait a minute.
Boy, do not test me.
Yes,
well, this is the reference to that, and this is the place they were talking about. So that very rainy day on Venice, I remember asking one of the police officers who was out there, I'm like, hey, now how come you guys haven't moved any of these like homeless tents and homeless encampments? And he's like, you know what, normally we would move them off the boardwalk, but because, you know, of what's going on right now with the times and COVID and people being evicted and not having jobs, we're kind of just being very lenient in letting this happen. And I remember saying like, well, then when are you guys going to seize, you know, kind of some type of control over this? And he was just like, you know, it's up to whatever the city says, whatever, you know, city council rules, and that's what they'll do. So basically, cops can't actually do anything about any of this, regardless of how, like, trashy or, you know, it looks. They just have to wait for orders, and, you know, and no orders have been given. Like, this, wow, this looks like a complete landfill, you know? Like, I understand being homeless, but when you're hoarding so much stuff, it's just it defeats the purpose. All this trash that's around it, like shopping carts and beer cans and boxes and all that extra stuff is not really needed. So it's actually gone way too far, just way too far. I understand you have tents out there and actually a place to, you know, rest your head and then put a roof over your head, sort of, kind of. But even for the city, you got to admit that the trash all around the encampments are, yes, they are a bit much. Like, it can look a bit better than it actually does. Not giving a damn seems to be the theme of all these homeless videos. Yo, you know how dangerous this is? Man, the city got to do something about this. You know, this looking crazy right here. This is right off the freeway of Hollywood and Western. Ugh. Whoever it is, they set up right there. Hear that sound? That's a generator. They got a generator running. They just right in front of the Tommies. Like, literally, I don't know if this business says anything, but they're just set up right there, right outside. Generator running and everything. This is right off of Hollywood and Bronson. Hollywood and Bronson Ave. It don't matter where you go. There's gonna be some homeless tents no matter where you turn. It don't matter where you go. Every neighborhood. Not too far from Universal Studios. It don't get any better. Still more homeless encampments, more tents, more of just the same, pretty much all through LA. There's a lot of toilets out there, porta potties. But look, these tents are just like duplexes at this point. Look, even the garbage bin says for the homeless. Garbage cans, more tents, people living out there, bicycle parts, just everything, everything. Like, it don't get no better. Sorry for the shaky cam. It was just, you know, you don't want to point the camera directly in people's faces, so I kind of just had it off to the side. But yeah, it don't get no better. It really doesn't. This is right underneath the overpass of Lancashire, right off the 101 in North Hollywood. Man, you know how scary it is to be out here? Even when they see you recording, you get chased sometimes. You gotta run for it. It's really bad. Yeah, this might just be the safest place from the rain. I mean, it never really rains in LA, but if you are gonna hide from the rain, I guess you gotta live under an overpass. Okay, I'm gonna end the video there. It's been such a privilege to have you guys actually watch my videos, and for those of you that recommend them or you post them other places and doing these homeless encampment videos, I learned so much. How to be more aware, how to be more given, how to be more, you know, thankful for what I have in my life, helping to give back. Thank you so much for watching. And for those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much. For those of you that want to subscribe to support the channel, feel free to do so now. It's completely free. You don't have to pay anything. All you got to do is just hit the subscription button. But thank you guys for watching. And hopefully you guys stay with me and stay on board. I have more videos coming. It was a pleasure. It's always been a pleasure. And thank you guys, all right? See you guys next time. Peace.